School sports in Florida are about to take a whole different look. The state just approved a new playoff format that puts all the best teams in one bracket. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo joining us live in St. Pete this morning. And Nick, this new postseason format could definitely create some big-time matchups and prove who's the best team regardless of school size.
Yeah, absolutely, Jameson. You think about it, we both played sports, you coach sports, so you know how cool it is when you actually have those best of the best out there just facing off against each other. It's called the Open Division. They got the idea actually out of Arizona. There's some of the football that was going on out there. They really liked the concept, and they thought it was the best way to have the absolute best teams squaring off against each other. And one of the cool things about this, it really gets that elite competition started a lot early on during that postseason. Now, the Florida High School Athletic Association, they just approved this new open division. It applies to football and 10 other sports, including basketball, soccer, baseball, softball, lacrosse, and flag football. Now, in the past, the teams were split up by school size. Now it's just the best teams, period. The top 8 teams in the state get put into one playoff bracket for football. The rankings set the field, then it turns into a win or go home tournament. The goal, better matchups early on and a real shot at finding the best team in the state.
We're super excited to see some of these games because typically that first round game, a lot of times these teams will be playing a number 8 seed in their region, and you have a running clock, before halftime. And that's not, we're trying to get away from that, if possible, by allowing these teams that are more competitively balanced to play against each other.
And the whole idea is really to get rid of those blowouts that a lot of times happen when you have a lot of these lower seeds squaring off against some of these elite teams. And since this does not start until the 2026-2027 school year, there's plenty of time to see how these rankings end up shaking out. But right now, the bottom line is you're going to see that elite competition early on in the postseason. Some of those matchups you probably will wait for a state title game to witness. So a real big change in the high school sports landscape. For right now, reporting live in St. Pete, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Nick, thank you.